Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Clay from Clay's Collections, and guess what? Cindy and I finally went to the bins after a long hiatus. Our schedule allowed us to be able to go to the bins, so we went and found a few good items. So that's exciting. So welcome. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you so much for subscribing, liking, making all sorts of comments. We love that stuff, and yeah. So anyway, and if you're new, my name's Clay. I'm a part-time reseller or antique dealer, as I like to call myself, because I deal more in older things than just reselling anything. And I only sell through an antique store in downtown Hawkins, Minnesota, called the Pink Elephant. And it's a great store. So if you're ever in the Twin Cities area, you gotta stop by and see us. It's fun. Many people say it's their favorite store. Antique store. And we agree, of course. All right, so of course I got books. You guys know me well enough, those who regularly watch my videos. But I have a few things that I picked up on garage sales, and also because I kind of combine everything together anymore. But we went to the bins, and I usually go right to the books, and Cindy goes to the household, which they only have one row of household anymore. It's really kind of sad. It's almost all clothes. And but they did add 3 bins for books and CDs and records. So they have 3 bins in the back that are just books, and then they have 3 up front that they mix books, CDs, and records all together. So they're making little changes. Not sure why they do all of that, but I like that they add more books. Anyway, let's just get into this. I'm going to start with a couple books, and then I'll get into the cutesy things we found. There's this set of 3 books I found. It's The Life of Samuel Johnson. They come in these cases. These are special editions. Whenever you see a book in a cardboard case, they're typically a special edition, published for some reason or another, either anniversary of the original publication, or they just wanted to put out a special publication, or a different series of things, or numerous reasons why they would do that. But they tend to be of a higher value than those that don't have the cases, obviously. Now these cases the books themselves are in almost pristine condition. They were definitely shelf decor, and they look great. And the cases themselves, outside of having wear along the edges, are in great condition. So these are about $15 a book. So this set's, $45 to $50 for the set of 3 of them. And much more of a decor item than I think than somebody who's really interested. Oh, somebody may really like to read the Samuel Johnson books. So, and at our bins, you pay by the inch. Which reminds me, where did I put my receipt? I need to find that. It's in one of these books somewhere. Anyway, we pay by the inch. I think they're now at 69 cents an inch, almost 70 cents an inch. So those cost me a couple bucks, $2.50 probably. And the other thing, some of you guys know, I collect autographed signed books, right? I have a whole shelf up there. Plus I've now expanded into the upper shelf. Oops, which way am I going? This way. In the upper shelf, I have books plus all of that shelf. And I love the bins because I find more signed books, like this one, The Other Side of the Door, poems by Jeff Moss. And it says, "To Margaret and her mom, have fun on the other side, best Jeff Moss." So this one, is signed, so that'll go in my collection. I'm like, forgot what I was going to say. And then this one, The Red Wings of Christmas, was also signed. And so this one is Amanda, "May each day be filled with the Christmas spirit." Wesley Ewer, 1993. So I'm always excited to get these. Now the dust jacket needs a little help. I'm sure some of that happened at the bins. But the book itself is in great condition. So, fun. All right. So, as I was digging through the household bins, Cindy had already gone through them, but I saw this box, just this little like shoe box, and it was full of tissue paper, and it said Easter on the outside, but there was nothing in it. And I was like, what was in here? Well, then I happened to look around, and somebody had dumped the box out. And so I found all of these cute little Easter things. Look at this cute little robin's egg with a flower on it, this little ceramic piece. And look at this cute little bunny. He's very cute, another little ceramic bunny. And there were some pieces I didn't pick up. There's a really nice egg that is ceramic, and it had the opening and it had a bunny inside the egg. It's really cute, but it had been smashed and re-glued together. But this made in Japan little chick, he's 1950s probably. He's pretty old. He's a wonderful little chick. And then my favorite is this set of 4 little ceramic duckies. Whack, whack. And they're graduated in size, so they get smaller or larger, depending upon which way you go. I just thought they were adorable. Like, Easter sells really well at the Pink Elephant, so that's why, especially these cute little guys. And again, I sell these for this one probably $4 to $5. This one $2.50. The set of 4 ducks I'll probably do $5 on. So they're very inexpensive. Found this little guy. I'll put $1 on this. It's for Halloween. And so yeah, so I don't sell them for a lot of money, but I'm not paying a lot of money for them either. So I could mark them up, but I like moving stuff. I don't like having my shelves filled for long periods of time. All right, let's get into some of the other books I bought. Prince of Darkness, with Halloween coming up. I've already put all my Halloween books out at the Pink Elephant. What is this one? Guess I need to put the glasses on. 101 Famous Poems. Poetry is another great category of selling books. I do well with those. Memoir of Nathaniel Culver. Oh, this is the one. This was the oldest one I found. This is from 1873, I believe. Oh yeah, lectures, plans of sermons, etc. 1873, Boston. It's Reverend Nathaniel Culver, Doctor of Divinity. So yeah, so that was my old book. Oh, somebody had a book on price. Year 1875, which is wrong. It's 1873, and $4. So it was for sale somewhere at one time, and then they must have donated it. But I'll take it. Love those old books. And then I found a whole set of, some of you may remember, Rod McEwen books. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. Listen to the Warm by Rod McEwen. Stanton Street and Other Sorrows. So he was a songwriter and poet, and so I just thought it was, these are all first editions, I believe. I haven't really looked at them very closely. Yeah, 1969. First edition books. Now, his books are not worth large money, but as a set, if I was selling on eBay, I could sell the set for more than probably I could get individually for them, but it was still a great buy. What is this one? Essays of 3 Decades. Again, I have not looked at any of these. I just grabbed them, throwing in my cart. It says contents on thinking, propaganda and public opinion, education. Oh, so this is like a collection of essays. So they were modern essays from the into the 1930s, talking about, current issues going on at that time. That's kind of fun. this one I picked up, Stories and Studies of Strange Things. Strange Things always sell. This was sold at Half Price Books for $2 back in 1999. So there you go. So yeah. Reflections on a Gift of Watermelon Pickle. I have absolutely no clue. What does that mean? And Other Modern Verse. So it's a poetry book. Cool. And then, oops, I don't want my stack to fall over. Scandinavian mythology. Again, in our area, there's a lot of Scandinavian heritage, so I pick up those kind of books when I find them. So that's fun. I thought would be fine. And again, most of those books will probably be $5 is kind of what I mark them. All right, so let's talk about a couple of other garage sale finds. Oh, look at this cute little Santa skiing. He's got the little poles. I just thought he was adorable. Paid $1 for him, which is more than I like to pay for Christmas ornaments because I only sell them for like $2.50. Ones like this. Maybe I might put $3 on him. But I'm kind of cheap. You know, that's kind of my problem. But at another garage sale, I found a fabulous piece. I was heading somewhere else and I just saw a garage sale sign. I thought, oh, let me stop. And I picked up this beautiful little vase, floral shaped, bulbous shape on the bottom. Probably a Northwoods piece. Cannot find the exact maker because the listings that are out there, it's like people are unsure exactly who made this. You know what, I might check one of my reference books. But anyway, yeah, it's a beautiful piece. I paid $5 for it, which is a lot for me to pay for something. But it was so cool. I just loved the color, loved the variegation from the blue into the blue-white. So yeah, so there's one listed for $150. I don't think I'm going to get that out of it. But I was planning on putting like $20 on it. But now I'm thinking we're going to put more than that on it. Because I do think it's worth it. It's a beautiful piece. And it's in excellent condition. No chips. It's just, you know, beautiful. And this lady said she'd bought it like 25 years before. She's had it for a long time. So anyway, that's what I have today, I think. Yeah. Oh, no, I have some more books under here. I buried them. If you want to stick for a few more books, I'll show you what I got. This one, oh yeah, The Nature of the Judicial Process. Law books are another one that can do well. This one has regional offices. Electrolux. Oh, you can order your Electrolux vacuum cleaner bags. Just send in this envelope. Cool. This book was actually at the University of Minnesota Law School at one point. So you can check it out. And there's different names on the card. And I'm like, ooh, I should look up some of these. Maybe they're now famous people. Or politicians or something. So it would make it worth a little more to know that some famous person read that book. All right, this was at a garage sale. The American Night. That was at a garage sale too, by the way. Writings of Jim Morrison. I've sold this book before. Books on bands and singers from earlier times tend to do really well. What is this one? The Rubaiyat of Omar Khayyam. I found another one of these. Beautiful illustration page. Paid $2 for that one. These I sell for, depending upon the edition, but this one probably $15 or something. It's beautiful, beautifully illustrated. And this one, Selected Writings of Benjamin Nathan Cardozo. These are, again, this is actually a law book from 1947. So this garage sale we went to, somebody was obviously a lawyer there because they had a ton of law books. So I picked up some. Anyway, that's what we have for you this week. Thanks everybody for watching. We'll catch you the next time.